And we went to the White House today to ask President Biden's chief of staff, Ron Klain, about that and rising tensions with Russia and whether those economic threats against Putin are working. President Biden said of the Russian president, "My guess is he will move into Ukraine." Does U.S. intelligence support that?
I think we're quite concerned about it. And what the president was doing yesterday and again today when he reiterated it was making it very clear that if President Putin makes this mistake, if he brings these assembled troops he has across the border into Ukraine, there will be severe consequences, economic consequences, from the United States and our NATO allies.
The president keeps threatening historic consequences, but Ukraine is surrounded. There are Russian amphibious ships headed there. Does this threat work? It doesn't seem like it's a threat to Putin.
Well, I think it is a threat. I think we'll see what happens, what President Putin decides. If he violates these international norms, if he upsets the regime that's existed in Europe for decades now of respecting international borders, if he does that, the consequences will be severe, and the consequences for Russia will be severe. We can make President Putin make the regime in Russia pay a price for this action if that's what he does.
Does paying a price include personally sanctioning President Putin?
Well, I'm going to let the president and our national security team lay out those sanctions at the appropriate time. But I think nothing on the economic side is off the table, and the consequences will be quite severe for the Russian regime.
Including for President Putin himself?
Again, I'm not going to get ahead of our announcement on these sanctions. We're going to take it at the appropriate time.
There are other types of very aggressive moves, cyber attacks, other aggressive acts. Would those also be met with severe consequences?
Obviously, those are different than a military invasion. The consequences will be different, but they will be met with appropriate and harsh consequences.
I want to ask you about the weekly job numbers that are out today. Americans collecting unemployment is up for the third week in a row. Does that concern you?
Well, I think we always see it go up a little bit after New Year's. People get let go from seasonal jobs. What we know is, first of all, it's still at a historically low level. The unemployment rate's down to 3.9%. It's the fastest one-year drop in the history of this country. So the job market is very, very strong.
The president conceded Build Back Better is going to have to change. It may be broken up in chunks. So is Build Back Better now Build Back Smaller?
Well, I think Build Back Better is about delivering the relief the American people need. The things the president was talking about yesterday. The cost of child care is too high. The cost of elder care is too high. The cost of prescription drugs is too high.
Yeah, but you can't get all that done. You've already learned that. So you think you can get climate change. The president said climate change. So can you also get the child care and universal pre-K?
We think we can. We think we can get these key elements passed by the Senate. They've passed the House. We need to get them through the Senate. Obviously, it's not done till it's done.
Ron Klain, thank you.
Thank you, Norah. I appreciate it.